Hello everybody, and welcome to my screencast assignment number 3, because for some reason 2, I don't know where it disappeared to, but hopefully I'll find it today while I'm doing this thing and uploading and doing everything. But let's talk about the comparisons of input and output devices. I chose one that I'm actually having problems with, and 2, one that I actually enjoy. So the first one I chose was the USB microphone, and I chose a USB microphone because I'm currently using a mic from Pierce College, as you can see, because my mic that I have apparently isn't sufficient enough. Please excuse my guest star here, Dominic, in the back there. He's going to be the unofficial backdrop of my video. So let's get started. I learned a little bit about USB mics, but I selected two places that I went was the Guitar Store Central. And the reason why is because even though we're very familiar with the headset mics, sometimes when you're recording videos like this, you might need a more advanced mic, which I am learning. And so when we flip over to the USB microphones, this website is the, like I said, Guitar Center, okay? And these are the USB mics. One of the things that I learned, and we're not on the first page, let's get back there, is that these mics can be quite fancy as detailed, and some are inexpensive and some are very expensive. Like a classic example, this one right here, the studio condenser mic. But I also wanted to show you the Blue Ball studio mic USB microphone, because that's what I'm using. And so there's a special for it for $9.99, or it sells for $99.99, but there's an open box special for $87.99. So I'm going to compare this mic to this one over here, even though the mic that I really fancied was one that looked like you were in a studio. I want to say it was this one here. There was another one that was a little bit more fancier than this, but I'm just going to compare this mic to the one next to it, because I have another site to get to. Okay, so comparing those two mics, I hit compare now, because those are the two I want to compare, and what I'm finding is there's no application with it, but there is an application with the other one. They're both available. The brand is, one is Blue and the other one is Behringer, I think, or I'm saying that wrong for sure. I'm not pronouncing it right. But they have information like circumference, style, the mic type. One is a studio mic. The one is not so much a studio mic. So just with that being said, they compare the prices, and if you're looking at this, just as a comparison right here, it looks like you could be getting the better deal with the $59.99, depending on which one you're doing, or the Blue can work just as fine. Okay, so getting out of this one and going to the other site that I found, because this was good to know about Guitar Center, I also looked at this one. This is eHome Studio Recording, or eHome Recording Studio, and this one is for people that record at home, which is great for people that do. Let's see, my cousin, he records music, so he does that at home, and anyone that does at home videos for like marketing or whatever, this is like the place you would want to go. The difference in this site is they tell you what the top ones are. So There's blue again. The difference on this one is they send you to Amazon, and you see that the price for it is $69. The price is definitely different and cheaper, which is something that I definitely like if we're just comparing prices. However, we're going to go back and we're going to see that they give you additional mics that you may like. So if you go to the Samson Meteor, again, lower price, different brand. So I definitely like that. That reminds me of the old school mics that they used to use back in the 50s and 60s when they used to sing and it was curved the opposite way and you pulled in close to it. So I liked that one. So that is my input device. Then I'm switching over to a device, my output device. So I'm a huge fan of music, and so the first speaker I thought of, because I actually own one, is a Harman Kardon, if I'm saying it right, but I own it. It's crazy, but I may not pronounce it right. So I went to the wireless, and they've kind of upgraded, because I've had my speaker for like a little over a year now, maybe 2 years. But this now is the wireless high definition speaker, okay? And then I've seen a few of the home speakers like this one. It looks like, I don't know what it looks like. I think I'm watching an episode of the Jetsons when I look at this home speaker. But there's 3 here, and I'm going to stick to the one that I know and love. And on the website, it's $199.95, $299 for the more oval shaped one, and then I guess this is an adapter for $29.95, okay? And you can view the details. But then when we switch over to, oh no, I guess I closed that one. But when we switch over to Best Buy, they don't have the new speaker like they do on the website. So you have the old one, which is this one that I have, and it's quite expensive. That one is expensive as well. They're very expensive on the Best Buy app, which is a little disturbing. But then when I saw, because Best Buy also has another speaker that everyone is familiar with, JBL, and JBL is the more compact, more look, Steph Curry is the more compact speaker that everyone's familiar with, such as this Bluetooth wireless speaker right here. So again, same as the Harman Kardon, except for it's a little cheaper. But I feel like it would give just the same amount of sound. Then they have the portable clip-ons, which I do like about that. So it allows you to have the same great sound, smaller price. The portable one, smaller price, so you can get one for pretty much $50. Let's flip on over to their actual website, because I think I closed too many tabs and lost their website. Do apologize for that. There's their official website. And there you go. They show the speaker there. They have this new one that lights up. It's kind of cool. This was priced at $149 with the Bluetooth connectivity. And then there's different charges, and there's the old similar one. So let's going over to wireless. We're going to look at the speakers, and they have 21 different Bluetooth speakers, but let's see if they give pricing on their website, like and they do. Yay! I couldn't remember because I closed it incidentally. However, they do give the pricing, and they do show the more newer ones. I think this is one of the older ones right here, and you can get your NBA team on them. But they still run about $99 $95, which is still cheaper than what you find on Best Buy. I would say that the sound quality on both of them are equivalent, but if price was an issue, the JBL would be the better to buy if price was an issue. The other thing that's really great about it, waterproof. Harman Kardon, I have yet to know that they are waterproof. And I think if you have small kids or if you buy the pool, this is ideal. Though I wouldn't recommend dumping it in a pool at all. So 10 minutes in, 34 seconds, that is my presentation. I hope someone found all this information very helpful and important. And everyone have a great week.